Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
In this video, I will show how to remove Jeep Liberty fender flares. Begin by parking on level ground and setting the parking brake, then gather a 10 mm socket, trim tool, and ratchet. Use painter's tape to mark fastener locations and protect the paint. Inspect for hidden screws inside wheel wells and behind the flare edges. Work with a helper for stubborn clips and keep fasteners in a labeled tray for reinstallation later. Start by working the wheel well area and removing visible screws with a 10 mm socket, keeping a magnetic tray handy. Use a trim tool to gently pry out plastic clips, easing them straight out to avoid cracking or chipping paint. When you near the last fastener, support the flare with your other hand so it does not fall and damage the body. Inspect clip holes and keep fasteners labeled for correct reinstallation sequence. If you're finding this walkthrough helpful, please subscribe and give a like. It really helps the channel grow. Quick recommendation: the Oala water bottle is perfect for garage work, holds a lot, seals tight, and won't drip on your tools so you can stay hydrated without interruptions. Check the description for the link and other deals, and grab one if you want. Thanks for the support. Now let's get back to the video. If clips or screws are seized, spray penetrating oil and allow a few minutes to loosen corrosion before attempting removal. Use controlled leverage with a pry bar and trim tool, working around the flare to distribute force and avoid bending the fender. Replace any broken clips with matching OEM-style parts to ensure correct fit and alignment. After removal, clean mounting surfaces and check for rust or damage before reinstalling or replacing the flare.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.